morning, my lovely student. Welcome to your science class. Student, yesterday I have explained how a living things move. Now, student, today's our topic is living things grow and breathe. Now, let's start. Now, student, lesson 1, living and non-living things. Okay. Now, today's our topic, living thing grow. All living things grow. As they grow, they change in their appearance. For example, a baby grows into an adult. Okay, a calf grows into a cow, and a small plant grows into a big plant or a tree. Okay, so living things takes birth and step into infancy, and after some period of time infancy change into childhood. Okay, then childhood changes into a adulthood. Okay, and day comes die. This shows how living things grow older and older and then drops down dead. Okay, now you can see in this diagram the small child of a cow means calf grows up to become a cow. Okay, so student, when seeds are planted, they first grow roots. As the plant grows and begins to make its own food from nutrients, okay, it takes from the soil. It will grow into a large plant. The seed itself is like a survival package. It contains the food the seed needs while it is growing roots and forming into a small plant. Okay, now living things breathe. All the living things breathe in air to stay alive. Most animals and humans breathe through their nose. The air through the nose reaches the lungs. Okay, so student, air is important for living things. Living things need to breathe. Animals and plants breathing is part of a process called respiration. Okay, during respiration, a living thing takes in oxygen from the air and give out carbon dioxide. Okay, now clear? So student, oxygen goes in and carbon dioxide comes out through the nose. Okay, now you can see, look at this diagram. Human beings breathe through nose. Okay, through the nose. Now air means oxygen reaches the lungs through nose. Okay, nose के through lungs में air जा रही है बेटा. Now some animals breathe in different ways. For example, fish breathe through their gills. Okay, so student, fish breathe with their gills and they need a constant supply of oxygen. Many fish have 4 pair of gills while shark may have up to 7. Okay, so student, how do fish breathe with gills? Yes, when the water moves through the gills, the dissolved oxygen from the water passes through the thin wall of gills. Okay, the water passes through uh, thin walls of gills and blood vessels, okay, and enters the blood. Apart from this, the waste carbon dioxide present in the blood passes into the water, okay, thus helping fish to breathe under water. Now, and frogs breathe through their lungs and moist skin. Now, when the frog is out of the water, okay, out of the water, mucus gland in the skin keep the frog moist, which helps absorb dissolved oxygen from the air. A frog may also breathe like a human by taking air in through their nostril and down into their lungs. Okay, now look at this diagram. Frogs breathe through their skin as well as their lungs. Okay, now clear? Now, butterfly and cockroaches breathe through holes on their body. These holes are called sparkles. Okay, so student, air hole means a hole that allows the passage of air. Insects do not breathe through their nose. Insects do not have nose. Air enters the respiratory system of insects through a series of external openings called spiracles. Now, plants breathe through small holes present on their leaves called stomata. Okay, so student, stomata is a pore opening on the surface of the leaves. Okay, so plants breathe through stomata. This is stomata of leaf. Stomata have two main functions. They allow for gaseous exchange, acting as an interway for carbon dioxide and releasing the oxygen that we breathe in. The other main function is regulating water movement through transpiration. Okay, now clear? So student, I explained you how a living things grow and breathe. Hope it would be clear. So student, homework, read today's topic carefully. Have a nice day. Thank you.